Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Snap. We're back in the cave?
And following an orb of light.
So, we're gonna go back and get some of the Pokemon we missed in the cave, and some we missed on the beach as well, now that we've got something new unlocked. It's been a while since we last recorded the first part, and I'm trying to remember everything.
Got Diglett, Diglett-dig, Diglett-dig.
Not gonna lie, when that Diglett first popped up in front of Pikachu, that did not look right.
No.
I think I found my thumbnail.
Elongated body.
So, the trick with Diglett is he'll pop out a couple times, and if you can get a snapshot of him, not a snap, that's not what we're talking about. And those couple times he pops up, then the trio will start coming out, and that's how you get the trio's picture. And
Kind of a weird prerequisite for Doug Trio, because most of the time, just throw something at the Pokemon to get the rest of it to come out. Not just take more pictures. Now we'll become less shy.
yeah, and same for Magnemite here. You get it to come together, all three pieces, and you get Magneton, but we didn't do it this time because I forgot about the Voltorb over there, and you got to hit him to unlock the new path.
Voltorb, you mean Electrode?
Electrode, sorry. Yeah. I don't know Pokemon, apparently.
It's okay. I mean, everybody wants to sit there and complain about how Game Freak's running out of ideas for Pokemon, but literally Voltorb to Electrode is them flipping a ball. That's it.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, in fact, it's actually worse than that, because just Voltorb by itself is just a Pokeball design, just with a face. So they literally just changed a model they already had. Like, we're running out of ideas, so just use the Pokeball. Just do it.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, people want to hold the Gen 1's design in high regard, and I'm just like, do you realize half of the evolutions and stuff is just like, let's add more of these guys to the body of the other ones? Like Doug Trio here, prime example. 3 Diglets put together.
Yeah.
Then this is a grand design, right?
Oh yeah. Perfect.
I'm just not saying, because I love Gen 1. Gen 1's what I started with. I'm nostalgic for it, but I will say people that want to criticize about the designs of the Pokemon and later ones, I'm just like, have you really taken a collectively good look at Gen 1's designs? Because they weren't that good.
Yeah, a lot of questionable designs. Especially those original sprites. Oh, don't even look at those. You have nightmares.
No. So we got pretty much all the Pokemon we missed except one, because I got a bad picture of Diglett apparently.
Yeah.
So I gotta go back there and get Diglett again.
I don't understand how you got a bad picture of Diglett. You took a picture of him like 3 times.
I was too far away.
In fact, how is it a bad picture? Just take the Dochia one, crop out the other two, boom, good Diglett.
So you gotta go back to the beach.
Yeah, because we got apples. That's what we unlocked in the last part, is apples, so we can get more Pokemon pictures like Chansey here.
Chansey. I love Chansey.
And Chansey's happy because we're throwing apples.
I like how the egg kind of comes out of nowhere, though. Like, it's rolled in a ball, the egg's not even there, and then it just suddenly appears. Are you just crushing that egg?
Yep. And then Kangaskhan is kind of a rough one to get, because sometimes you'll be too far away to throw it by the time you get there, and you can't get the picture. So you got to be careful on that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Doduo.
You cannot tell me this is not a better picture.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can actually see more of the body.
And it's centered.
It's a Chansey. You know, this Pokemon's very rare to catch in the Safari Zone, and it runs away all the time. And it pisses off a lot of people.
Yeah.
Dear God, is that thing common in Let's Go?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, see, we got
same with Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's a bad Pokemon.
Not gonna lie, the little thumbnail for the left picture just looked like Kangaskhan had the biggest booty. You couldn't see anything. You just see like this round spherical object. I couldn't even see legs.
It was like Tim. I thought from the angle I was looking at it, it looked like he said 420 for a second there.
Well done. We do get a couple 420s in this, but they don't last.
Smoke Butterfree every day. We're Butterfree.
Now you can say Meowth here. Just hit the Pidgeys out of the way, and Meowth will start dancing because he's not gonna get gusted.
He's not gonna get attacked this time.
So you can
Like
get a better
damn
picture
birds.
of Meowth there too.
Damn birds, always getting me.
But for some reason, Oak is still drunk and thinks the other picture is better.
I mean, look at that face. The expression alone is better.
See?
How?
I think
don't
my bigger
understand.
question is, what happened with that pitcher scoring? Because if you save all the Pidgey, what's supposed to happen for that score? Is it's supposed to be a special score because he's dancing? So you're supposed to get
Yeah.
extra points for it, and you just didn't get it, even though he was dancing.
Yeah. And Lapras, I didn't really show this off because it's time consuming and it's kind of hard to show off. But for Lapras, I think I explained this in the last one, but I'll explain it again. He shows up, or the Pokemon shows up in different spots in the ocean, and the more you take of Lapras, the closer the Pokemon will get until you can get that shot at the very end.
Okay.
And that's the best shot you can get at Lapras, is there at the end, like I just did. Now, you'd think because Lapras was in the picture with Kangaskhan, that would give you more points, but he doesn't care.
Oak
I
doesn't.
swear,
give a crap.
Oak's scoring system in this game is just basically whatever he feels like it today. It's so inconsistent.
Oh, Pikachu's on the electrode.
Yeah, you can get the rolling Pikachu, as I like to call him.
Pikachu better
let's
not
try
do
this-
that. Those things explode.
Let's try this Diglett again.
What the heck? Why did Diglett look like he was just literally just a mound of flesh? That's it. And then one shot when he's going back down.
I don't know. That is weird. So if you hit the Electabuzz here, he gets mad and runs over to the thing and shocks it. And that brings up pictures of different Pokemon on the big screen. But there's something else that we got to do with that later too. And we're finally going to get Magneton. If he'll turn around.
Hey, Magneton, turn yourself around, dude.
There we go. Just bring them together and they'll form Magneton. Easy, right?
I like how when they're formed, then they stop being afraid of you for some reason.
But that's not how Magnemite evolves into Magneton.
According to this game, it is.
Yeah, how do they evolve? Getting groups of 3, that's it. The easiest evolution. Just get friends.
Now, it doesn't count the Pikachu as a Pikachu picture. It counts as an Electro
Oh,
picture.
come on, Hulk. There's more Pikachu than Electro.
Oh,
you
it looks
smoking?
like you're gonna. It says, "Oh, it wasn't as good." Yeah. Gosh.
Seriously,
Oaks-
I don't know what's
Oaks-
with his scoring. It's so bad.
That's why a lot of people complain about this game. They love it, but they hate it because Oak is drunk the whole time he's scoring.
Yep.
I swear.
I'm not gonna kid. I've seen playthroughs where people took basically the exact same picture of a Pokemon. So when they scored it against their old one, which is the exact same picture, for some reason that new one either scores worse or better by a lot, which makes no sense. And that's
So
this game's scoring system. Broken.
So, I think we got all the Pokemon in the cave that we can get right now. Actually, I think that is all of them. There's one hidden secret there, but we'll go back and get that later. Let's go to a new area. Let's go to the volcano, because it's totally not going to erupt on us.
It'd be fine.
Not an active volcano.
The first thing we do is see Rapidash. But Ponytail is not in game, so what the heck?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
And I was throwing apples into that for a reason, but I didn't get it in time. I'll explain about that later, too.
Vulpix.
And there's Vulpix. So, we're going to see mostly Fire-type Pokemon here for
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect to see Lapras here. That'd be a little deadly.
No.
I mean, they should
Bonk.
do that one time. They should actually make a evolution for Lapras just to make it a fire type and have it swim through lava. Come on. Hit me up, Game Freak.
Galarian or new region form Lapras.
Gen 9.
Gen 9 form Lapras.
Because you know that's going to be a thing, Gen 9.
Oh, of course.
Where's all the Pokemon? Oh, there's one. Magmar.
Hi, Magmar. Hi, Boober. His Japanese name is Boober.
But Magmar's a jerk because he's Charmander for no reason.
And Charmander's like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna turn into Charmeleon.
I mean, the bullying was so bad we couldn't see it. Not safe for kids.
Now, you can stop here by the egg. You don't have to hit the egg yet. And you can bring a whole bunch of Charmander down here if you just keep throwing apples. They'll eventually call their friends like, hey, free food. Come down and get some. And this is a good group picture for Charmander. You could get a lot of points for this. But, of course, Oak's drunk. So we don't know if he's going to actually give it to us or not.
I mean, you could get a lot of points, or apparently a pitcher with 6 Charmander could just give you like 500.
They're yelling at you. They're saying, more! I want more! Give me
I thought
more."
this was the cutest thing as a kid, though, because I was like, I love Charmander, so just having a group of them together. Well, we're just going to burn that egg. Oh, Moltres came out of the egg. That's not how legendaries work.
The action
fastest-
shot.
That's like the fastest birth to flying I've seen. Wait, actually, no. That's not the fastest. Banjo-Tooie got you beat. Babies can fly out the eggs in like 2 seconds.
That's true. And Moltres is a little hard to get to. You want to get it where the flames are actually falling off of it. And then there's a Pokemon hidden in here, but I didn't get it because I'm too slow. But there's certain Pokemon in those as well. Then we can finally get Charmeleon's picture. Get in the lava!
Get in the lava, you fool.
And then he evolves to Charizard.
That's a really big Charizard.
That's a huge Charizard!
I don't think Charizards are supposed to be this big, guys. It's a
They're
little
only 4
exaggerated.
feet tall. Okay? They're only 4 feet tall.
4
That looks,
feet?
that looks
Really?
more like 40.
They're shorter than the trainer. That's how big Charizards are. They're not even that big.
I think this game got messed up then.
Yeah.
So, we've seen a lot of fire types there. Let's see what Oak thinks of them. Gotta choose the best pictures out of all of them again. Obviously, when we're backtracking, I just cut this part out because we'll see it 100 times over if I don't.
Yeah, makes sense.
This is the part of the game that it's like, okay, which ones do I want to show? Which one's gonna get me the most points? Doesn't matter because Oak doesn't care.
Yeah, you're kind of just at the mercy of this game's RNG. Like, alright, which one has a good value today? I have no clue.
There's mounted Charmander. Which one do I want?
And I didn't get a really good shot of Moltres, unfortunately, this time, but
Oh, did he be picky about a legendary Pokemon being shot?
oh yeah, you know.
I've seen him give less than 1,000 for Moltres, so yeah, he's picky.
And then which one for Charizard? It's like, I like that one where he's kind of grinning, but I didn't pick it. I should
Yeah,
have picked it
the
just
grinning
for
one
Alf.
looks like he's about ready to sneeze. And then the next shot he does.
See, look, that's a good pose of Rapidash. 680 points for size. Come on!
But apparently that's in the middle of frame where Rapidash's top portion of the head's starting to get cut off. It's like, okay, yep, top, perfect framing.
Oh my gosh.
I love this game, though. Even though it's annoying, I love this game. No, that's just not one Charmander. That's
550 points for that.
See? That's actually a pretty good score, though. It's not in the middle, but he says
Oh
it is.
man, he does not know what middle means.
As a pose. Unstable. Gosh, you got a lot of points on that one.
Oh yeah, because fighting Madmar always gets good points. I mean, when you pay to see a fighting Madmar,
Yeah.
All you need is the cage and it's complete.
oh, ooh, Lester.
We're going underground fighting this time.
Welcome back.
Press A to do it.
So, I'm still missing a couple Pokemon, obviously, and we'll have to go back and get those too.
Yes.
But let's go to the river. We went from volcano to river. How does that work?
Gotta cool off after being in that molten lava. A little hot.
Remember, River has a lot of Pokemon missable. in
I
this one.
will be honest, this is my least favorite level.
I can
'Cause
understand
of-
why.
But
So much you can miss here.
There's a lot
But
that's just
probably-
in the water or just obscured by your camera because of the background objects.
Look, I can't even get Poliwag to come down. It's like, come down here. Nope, they just ignore me.
One of the powers you seriously need to unlock in this game is just rope. Just lasso them and pull them up. I mean, that
Down
would be
here.
nice.
Bulbasaur.
One's just sleeping up there. Well, I wouldn't really say sleeping. He's more like dancing.
I
But
was gonna say, maybe
like, oh.
eating? It's kind of hard to tell what he's really doing.
Slowpoke.
now, if you miss a picture of Slowpoke, what's wrong with you? No. Some people do miss it though because they don't expect it.
Or as Chuck has said not one thing on the comment says, if you miss this, you must really suck.
Yeah. You can tell what we've been watching.
Yeah, we've been watching this little Kami Let's Play again.
There you go. There's Slowbro. But it's not a good pitch because he won't turn around.
Yeah, the Slowbo pictures don't really look like the easiest to get because of how slow this guy moves. And he doesn't pay
And he's
attention.
going so fast.
Yeah, because you missed Vileplume over there already.
Well,
I don't
Vileplume.
think- You can't get Vileplume at this point, can you?
No,
No, Vileplume's on this level.
it is, but you have to have a different item to get it to come out.
Oh, that's right. You have to have the pester.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's like one of the last things you get.
You get apples, Pester Ball, and the flute. The Pokemon flute. No, it doesn't do anything different but wake the Pokemon up. That's all it's meant for.
Which is good for like, what, 2 or 3 Pokemon the whole game?
Snorlax. That's about it. And there's
Cloyster.
Cloyster. So, I obviously missed a lot here already. Just the first run through.
Poliwag just jumping out of the water. Look at that Pika again.
If you get a Shadow, he'll use
Quick attack.
Quick Attack, or no, that's not Quick Attack. What is that move? Is that Quick
Agility?
I'd say maybe it's
Thank you.
agility because of the sparkles.
Attack? It looks like Agility, yeah.
This is Gen
that-
1. The only thing I would think of for him would be like Volt Tackle, but he doesn't get that until like Gen 3.
It must have been Agility because Quick Attack would have been different.
I mean, that could have been quick attack.
Yeah. It's hard to judge because you don't normally see attack moves in this game. It's very rare.
I did not get a good shot of Poliwag there. But again, you gotta backtrack so much in this game that if you don't get it the first time, you're liable to get it the second time.
Oh, that's a good picture of Bulbasaur right there.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Oak thinks, though.
Oh, that's right. I guess you're right.
Freaking slow, bro. I swear.
And Psyduck.
Psyduck didn't even bother to look at me.
And Cloyster.
Shelter and Cloyster. I don't like getting pictures that's from the side because Oak will just say,
It's not a good picture.
yeah. Then again, maybe that's what we need.
Yeah, I mean, who knows with his scoring system, yeah.
Bulbasaur.
Very nice pose.
Wonderful.
That was a good picture of Bulbasaur.
Yeah, now watch, one of the worst pictures later on is going to score better, even though that one worked perfect on like the National Geographic.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh.
He liked to jump.
That thing jumped. You can't tell from the picture,
Yeah.
Oak.
Wonderful.
Oh, Metapod.
You were
There's a way to get better pictures of Metapod, but can't do it. But again, backtracking.
I'm surprised that thing, Psyduck picture was only 160. This is what we're talking about before. That one should have been like maybe a center frame. Here's a couple more points. Nah.
Yeah.
Not Oak.
Nah.
Meanwhile, this cloister you can barely see gets way more.
Be
Be-
Pikachu.
Sad.
I would have laughed if it would have been
close.
surfing Pikachu.
That would have been something, but also something I wouldn't be surprised of with this game.
welcome back.
All right, well, we've got some backtracking to do, definitely, especially for the river. And we get the Pester Ball.
Good. Now he'll be a nuisance.
Wait. You get to be a nuisance next part.
Oh yeah.